Today's question is: a child was brought to pediatric OPD with prolonged bleeding from the umbilical cord. There is no family history of similar complaints. There is no history of umbilical artery catheterization, but there was history of Kaffel hematoma following birth of the child. Which of the following can help in the diagnosis? So, what is the history given in the question? There is a typical history of prolonged bleeding from the umbilical cord. Okay, so this is specific for one disorder, and they've given all the negative history, and there is Kaffel hematoma following the childbirth. Okay, so where do you get prolonged bleeding from the umbilical cord? So prolonged bleeding from umbilical cord is typically seen in factor 13 deficiency. Okay, so there is one test to assess the factor 13 deficiency, that is called urea cloth solubility test. This again is an important question. So prolonged bleeding from umbilical cord is seen in factor 13 deficiency, which is diagnosed by urea clot lysis test or solubility test. Okay, so you should not get confused between this and another question. So usually they give prolonged bleeding from umbilical cord, and there is one other typical history where they give for a disorder associated with inflammation, which is delayed separation of umbilical cord. Okay, don't get confused. Prolonged bleeding from umbilical cord is seen in factor 13 deficiency, whereas delayed separation of umbilical cord is seen in leukocyte adhesion deficiency. Okay, so why do you get this delayed separation of umbilical cord? So you all know after birth, after a few days, the umbilical cord will separate. Why does this separate? Because at the base of the umbilical cord, all your leukocytes will come and they will release a lot of enzymes, and then your umbilical cord falls off. Okay, so what happens in leukocyte adhesion deficiency? The leukocytes cannot adhere, so there is no further steps happening, so there is delayed separation of umbilical cord. So don't get confused between these two. One other thing we should know is you have so many coagulation disorders. So factor 13 deficiency presents with prolonged bleeding from umbilical cord. Okay, whereas factor 12 deficiency, it will not produce any bleeding manifestation. Instead, it causes thrombotic manifestation. Why? Because factor 12 is involved in both coagulation pathway as well as fibrinolytic pathway. Okay, so this you should not get confused. Now going back to the other options, where do you do factor 8 assay? So factor 8 assay is done in case of hemophilia A, okay, or factor 8 deficiency. What is factor 5 Leiden mutation and what does that cause? So factor 5 Leiden mutation, so you should know a little bit about what is the function of factor 5. So you get activated factor 5A, which helps in coagulation. Okay, so once something gets activated, something should inhibit it. So activated factor 5A and factor 8A is inhibited by protein C and protein S. Okay, so what happens if you have a factor 5 Leiden mutation? There is glutamine to arginine substitution at delta 506 position, because of which your factor 5 will be resistant to cleavage by protein C and protein S. So there will be uncontrolled activation which leads to thrombosis. So the patient's presents with recurrent deep vein thrombosis. Okay, so that's about factor 5 Leiden mutation. Next is NBT test. NBT test is done in case of chronic granulomatous disease, which is due to NADPH oxidase deficiency. Okay, so even if you don't know, blindly look at the question, you have bleeding manifestation. So the two, like umbilical cord bleeding and Kaffel hematoma. When you have hemophilia, you will have bleeding in the joints, right? Then you know factor 5 Leiden causes thrombosis. So these two are ruled out, and this of course you would have learned it seen in chronic granulomatous disease. So even if you don't know, just try to exclude the other options. Okay, so to get more interesting questions like that, if you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe so that you'll get notifications daily.